A question I received from Down Under. Do you have a position on the benefits or risks associated with the utility business capturing and maintaining vegetation information as part of their overall asset management approach, or alternately, outsourcing this as part of their vegetation management contracts? Either approach can work. However, if you have a contractor capture and maintain the information, I would suggest that there be an in-house component. I would suggest an internal database to house the information received from the contractor or contractors, and that you develop and regularly run reports that inform you about the vegetation management program status. There are two reasons I suggest that. If you have more than one contractor, it tends to be difficult to get organizations to provide the same data under the same timelines. I have found it's difficult just to get all the contractors to accurately and consistently fill in timesheets. Every touch point along the way of you getting the data creates another source of possible errors and delays. You as the utility need to check every step from the timesheet through what is delivered to you by the contractor. More players, more touch points just makes the job more difficult. Secondly, if someone internally is regularly looking at this data, you may gain valuable insight into how to more effectively manage the vegetation management program. Once again, I refer you to TransAlta Utilities Reporting System, a management tool. You can find that on the T&D Vegetation Management website. Put that title into the search box and it will appear under the list of articles. Once again, that title is TransAlta Utilities Reporting System, a management tool. This work, covered in that article, was so revolutionary in 1989 when we presented it at ISA that one 40-year Asplin VP said, "You just blew the entire room, which consisted of about 200 utility arborists, out of the water." However, it was our regular handling of the data that led to the graphic representation of the data and subsequently the financial interpretation of it. The most important part is not how, but do you capture and maintain vegetation information? And equally important is what you capture. If you contract work on a lump sum basis, you may think all you want to know is what that mile cost you the last time you did the work. However, that would not provide you the sort of information I presented in a graph in the February 2013 Vegetation Management Insights. Let me just see if I can put that up for you. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. Back a bit. You get the general idea of the curve. That takes far more detailed information than simply cost per mile. So without that, consequently, you could not gain the insight into how pruning workload expands and the consequences of work deferrals, or choosing the wrong maintenance cycle.